Hello and welcome to episode 17 of Let's Play SimCity 4. That's right, I have not abandoned this game. No sir. What we're going to do today is make an entirely new city. We're going to make Industrial City. When I say Industrial City, I really do mean an almost entirely Industrial City. So, first we reconcile the edges, which is really the only area next to us that we've changed so far. We're going to create a... We're going to extend the river, I should say. Alright, we didn't change the boundary enough. We're going to extend it on into whatever the next land is. Next land. Next city, I guess. Weather the road a little bit. Oops. Have to do some fixing up here. The only problem one thing I don't like is I wish that you could only reconcile the edge of like one or two sides rather than you have to do all four at once, because stuff like that happens, you know. But not really too much else I want to see in this town. Maybe just, you know, a gradual little ridge here, like that. Okay. I know what, it has to have at least one unique feature, so we're going to put like a big cliff here for absolutely no reason. Yes, we'll say there was some sort of secret volcano under there or something. But anyway, let's put trees on it. Could be like a nature preserve or something along those lines. But anyway, that's good enough. We're going to call this Ironton, I guess. I think there's a real Ironton somewhere, I'm not sure where. Maybe in Ohio. Who's gonna be the mayor? Well, we already have Mike as the mayor of one, and Lucy and Amanda as the mayor of another. So let's give Sue her own city. We'll give her the industrial city. Now you might think, oh, you're making an industrial city. Doesn't that mean it's going to be a very crummy place to be? And my answer is not necessarily. You'll see why. What we're first going to do is pause, because I want to plan this city out. This little spot right here, this corner, will be all the residential and commercial, and all this big spot, that will be the industrial. So, we have one road coming in from our neighboring city. And you know what? We're going to preemptively make it an avenue. And why are we going to do that? Because that's going to be the only route into this city from New Babylon north of the river. Just to keep traffic under control, so we're going to make it a very busy or a very well built avenue. This might be the first avenue in this LP, I don't know. But we're going to start right off the bat by making heavy, or I should say, dense commercial. It won't be developed right away, but it will be there. And surrounding it will be dense residential. Now I'm not going to plan this all out before I start the time, but I'm going to plan a fair bit of it out at least. And now, since we only have this small area, we're going to give it a police station, because we want them to be safe after all. We'll give them a fire station. We'll give them just a little school. And we will give them a small hospital. So in the small area where the residents are, they will have all the amenities they need to live a decent life. Now what we're going to do is create a couple of wide avenue bridges across the river. Let's see. We're going to do different styles. So we're going to start with this. And we're going to connect you to whatever this city is going to be called, and that will be the only connection to that city this side of the river. Like I said, it will cut down on traffic, or at least that's the hope. Doesn't always work out that way. Alright, so we'll do this like that. I know I'm going to have to upgrade these streets sooner or later, but there's no need to do it right now. Put some dense commercial in here. And some... Actually, you know what? Right there, let's make a park. We're going to make a medium playground. This is already looking kind of nice. Hopefully, they will develop it well. Now, what I like to do is, if someone lives here and they have to turn here, they have to go into the next city. So I like giving them a little option to turn around as soon as they come up to here, so that way you won't get one of those flashing no transportation warnings that, you know, suck so much. Alright, let's level out some of this land. Oh, okay. Let's try that again. Actually, let's go with just medium density over here. Nice waterfront view. Everyone likes the waterfront view. Alright. I want this city to be a little bit more mass transit friendly, so what we're going to do is build a bus stop here. We'll build one in this corner. Build one right here. And we'll put more as we see fit. However, one thing I forgot to do, and I'm going to have to do right now, is create a rail link to New Babylon. Good thing we didn't really build too much. That way we don't have to demolish too much. But yes, we're going to have a lot of good stations. And I don't mean good radio stations, although we have one of those in New Babylon now. Look at that. That's going to be a nice looking rail bridge there. Alright. We're going to build one up to whatever town that will be called. And we will build another bridge. But I want a different style, so yeah, let's do that. And just to make sure everyone's connected up, we're going to do one of these little doodles. Looks kind of fun. And do I want a bridge over? Yeah, I do. I do want a bridge over there. And we're going to even make it another avenue bridge. Alright, is that the same kind of bridge as this? Yes. So we're going to try something different. How about that? Alright, I can live with that. And we'll build that into here. I'm just going to build this road out. No need waiting. Going to build another park here. Now, you might be saying, hey, that's a lot of stuff to be putting right in this very small area. Aren't you worried about, you know, runaway cost? And to that, I would say, you'll just have to wait and see. I have a plan in mind. Alright. Nope. Goodbye. Here we go. So far, so good. I kind of limited what I can build in this area because of the, well, no, because I can always do this again. Well, let's put some medium residential out here. And this area, well, let's put some medium commercial here. Some more residential there. Pretty cool. And like I said, more bus stops. And train stations. We're going to give them plenty of transit options. Okay. Now what we're going to do is build a road that wraps around here so we can utilize some of this terrain. I don't really like the word utilize, do you? It's kind of an annoying word, but oh well. Oh, people are going to use this road as a shortcut, I just know it. I know they are. Well, there is a way to combat that. Let's make this road slightly inefficient for them to use. Make them have to double back. There we go. That should create the desired effect. Alright. One more bus stop here. And let's put some more residential right there. And another turnaround spot. And you know what? Yeah, we're going to put another park. A tennis court this time right there. Now we'll just fill in this area with some medium density residential. There we go. And anything else? Let's slap one of these down. One more of these down. Nope, cooperate with me. Oh well, we'll just leave it like it is. And there we go. We have our little, very, very small residential and commercial segment. Alright, now what I will do, well, first of all, I'm going to also preemptively make this an avenue, because it's going to be the only entrance into New Babylon south of the river. This is a way to control traffic, by the way. I'm going to put some avenues. You can go through here. And one more avenue. Yes. I wanted to build a connection up here too. You might be thinking, gee, those avenues are expensive. And I say, yes, they are expensive. But that's okay. I'm creating a lot of strawmen, aren't I? All fighting with me. Oh well, it's okay. So more rail. And I want to make another rail line down here. So there we have it. All this will be one huge industrial zone. And we're gonna yeah, right here. Okay. Now we just need to fix up these two thingies. I have to say, they do look kind of nice. These little railroad circles. They kind of look like just a little bit like New Jersey traffic circles. Anyone who lives in or has visited New Jersey should know what I'm talking about.